What's up, guys? We're back to the podcast. That's Harry. I'm Charlie. And we got some sponsors this week. We got Bob's Roadkill Grill. You kill him, we grill him. Check him out. Links in the description. Let's go, Charlie. What are we talking about this week? Actually, first, you might notice that there's no little boxes. Oh, it's really difficult to do this webcam lark.
Yeah, we're in one room today.
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We mixed it up this week. I was down.
Harry was down, so we thought, fuck it.
Yeah, didn't have really enough time to do it.
Any other time.
No.
So, yeah.
The thing is, now I'm in this room. I can't get distracted by everything that distracts me at home. I don't know if you notice when I'm filming the podcast, is I just start looking around at random stuff.
Think about me. I just play random shit on my desk.
Sometimes halfway through, I'm like, oh shit, I've got to be saying something here. So I'm just start going, yeah, yeah. And I try and listen to what you're saying. And then I try and interject and get back into the conversation. But I just miss like a whole 30 seconds to a minute worth of conversation that we just had. And that happens nearly every week.
Yeah, pretty much. But this week we have some big news.
Charlie's getting married.
I am getting married. No.
No.
I'm not. I'm too young for that shit. We are talking about Operation White Noise.
White noise.
White Noise, boy.
Yep.
We have new map.
What's it called, Charlie?
I don't know. Why didn't you
Why
tell
it's
us,
on
Harry?
your side, you tell them.
Why didn't you tell us what it's
Oh,
called?
it's Mock Me Meok Tower.
Mock Me Up Tower.
Mock Me Up Tower. We're
That
not good
is a
with
map.
names.
That is
And
a
not
map.
good at remembering, and not very good at games
It's
either.
South Korean, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's the South Korean operators.
And you were saying that people you just rappel down, didn't you?
Well, I heard that you just rappel down.
Which could be cool.
I've heard the entry point. It's gonna be different entry points. That you can either go from below or above it and rappel down. And because the whole tower is pretty much made out of enterable glass, you can enter at pretty much any point, is what I've heard.
I think that would be really cool.
It's either going to be really cool or really suck. Like,
Yeah.
it's either going to be really fun and something different to play. The first couple of times it's going to be fun, no doubt. But after that, it could be really annoying, especially people like Legion and Frost being able to trap and force you to go certain ways, and Capcan
Yeah,
being
for
able
sure.
to force like the flow of the map.
Well, get your words out. I'm going to want to see how Capcom works with placing it on the glass. Is there sort of side bits to the glass where he can drill his trap onto, or can he not trap the outside?
Yeah, I
glass?
reckon there'll be frames.
Yeah?
I don't know how close they can go to the glass as well.
Yeah, that's...
From what I've heard as well, from what I heard in the dev blog, is that the outer rim of the map is really long range, and then all the objectives go towards the center, and that's where it becomes close range. So you get the outside long range, which you have in all the other maps, but that part the defenders can be in. So there's a whole new dynamic.
Yeah,
I feel like the map is going to be quite big.
I remember in a previous podcast we actually said we need a big map and one like this where you're in a tower where you either rappel up or down, and it's not sort of basically this way. There's no spawn peeking if you think about it, because you're not spawning far away enough so that they can see you out a window.
Yeah,
You'll be either above or below them.
Yeah. I feel like people at Blackbeard might be good, because I feel actually getting into the building is going to be the hard point. It feels like. What I can say about the map, though, from what I've seen, the map is gorgeous.
Yeah, it does look
really nice looking map. And looks a bit different. I really like the look of the map.
And I think we're going to actually get some gameplay on the 18th to 19th of November.
Yeah, it'll be on the. I heard it was the 18th.
Yeah, which I'm going to be watching.
There's little bits and teasers of this new operator that's coming as well. They look like they've got a grenade launcher.
Ah.
But a grenade launcher that has like the one that like an echo drone sort of like stun feature on it. It looks like.
And that could be cool. It depends what for an attacker. Huh.
But it looks like it's got two modes. It looks like it can switch between.
Like Capital.
Yeah, it looks like it can switch between sort of an Ash one and an Echo one.
That could.
I don't know. We need to see it more.
Yeah.
I heard some people saying it's a mortar, but I don't know how that would work on Rainbow Six.
No, I think that would be a bit shy.
Well, yeah, all the maps are inside.
Yeah.
As soon as you get inside, you're fucked. Like that wouldn't work at all.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about anyone else. We've seen bits and bobs of the Polish operator as well, who everyone says is going to be Ella's sister, but that is dumb if that's a thing. If it comes to be Ella's sister. I don't think it'll be Ella's sister.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't think we actually have much to talk about it at the moment. But
well, I just don't want them to be overpowered as Ella unless I can only play as her.
But I feel, as you said, made the good point the other day, what Ubisoft seem to do is put them out as OP so that everyone goes and buys them, like buys a season pass and everything, so that they get them immediately. And then as soon as everyone's got it, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're nerfing this. So it's back to like normal. And it's like, so you just made everyone buy the season pass just so they can have this OP operator.
I don't really mind because you only get them OP for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then the more people buying the season pass is what keeps the game alive.
That's why
as soon as they stop getting
yeah.
things bought on it, Ubisoft is going to go, you know what, we don't want this anymore. We'll make a new Rainbow
That's
Six.
why I'm always going to be getting
I'm going to buy it always because I seem to play it every week without fail.
For sure.
I'm playing it over, like, I've got FIFA 18 and I've played this way more. And I've played this game inside out. Like,
and that actually brings me up onto my next point I was going to make, is that we're actually streaming a lot more recently. Mainly Rainbow Six and Fortnite, but you never know, we might dive into some other games. You never know.
I don't know. We did get a win on stream the other day.
Yeah, Fortnite, our first game on stream.
We won. We've actually got a couple of wins on Fortnite, so it wasn't...
Yeah, it wasn't a surprise, but it's good. We were bushy boys.
Yep, one as a bush.
So I'm actually...
But I'm definitely going to be streaming as soon as those operators come out.
Yeah, for sure.
Night.
When actually is it? It's the 18th and 19th. That would be a...
It'll be on like the 25th to 26th.
Saturday, Sunday.
I reckon it'll be the 20th. That's when they do the live demo.
Oh, right.
And they
then
usually
it'll
go
be
live a week later.
So it'll be the
updates usually come out on Tuesdays as well, so the 28th is probably when they'll come out.
Oh, right. Decent.
But that's just a guess. I literally just guessed that on the spot now. So don't take that as gospel. But definitely share this video around and tell everyone it was true.
Please do.
Please do. You're staring to yourself. But yeah, if you point to a stream and want to play,
yeah, just let us know.
Let us know, and we'll
we would prefer for you to be with a mic and
platinum rank.
No, just on PlayStation. just on PlayStation.
Just on PlayStation.
Don't try and join us from a PC because it might not work.
No, don't try. But yeah, I'm more than. I've picked up a couple of people from streams already.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Streaming's going well. While we're on the topic of PlayStation, actually, we have. Well, you've actually just recently told me about PlayStation's new trophy system thing.
Oh yeah.
And what they're doing is they're giving you points determined on which trophy, and I have a breakdown right in front of me. And it's 100 silver trophies for 100 points, 25 gold trophies for 250 points, or 10 platinum trophies for 1,000 points. And it seems to what they're saying is 1,000 points works out at $10 for a PSN voucher, which personally I think it's quite a good idea because it just means that people. Oh, I just shut the camera. People are gonna be playing games longer and
get more longevity out of your games.
Yeah, because you'll be like, well, if I actually just play this a bit more.
If I get these 10 more silvers, that's another however the fuck much.
Yeah, and then you can start earning money back, and you never know, maybe even buy a game.
I don't think you should look at it as I'm going to buy a game, because to get a full $50 game, like a $50, £60 game, that's 50-60 platinums, which is not that's not feasible.
Yeah.
But you should look at it as like, hey, I've got £5 in my PlayStation wallet. I'm just gonna use it for microtransactions, maybe. So maybe buy the Rainbow Six skins with it. Because that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I know I'm nearly close to the Rainbow Six platinum, so I'm saving it till because it's only out in America at the moment. So I'm gonna use it.
Just reading.
I'm gonna use it to buy microtransactions, or if a new game comes out, I'll just digitally buy it and then get like £4 off.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know if they said they're definitely not backdating it.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, that sucks because I have quite a few trophies.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
But it's strange. They're not doing anything for bronze trophies. It's just silver,
bronze
gold,
trophies
and platinum.
are piss easy to get. Sometimes you get them for just loading into the game.
Yeah, that is a good point. But yeah, that's decent.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a good idea. There's a lot of people saying like, "Oh, it's not worth it." It takes so much to get platinums. It should be less. But it's like you're looking at it wrong. You shouldn't be looking at it to get free games. You should be looking at it to get money off the games. You can't be giving out free games for people playing other games. Like
it would be silly.
It's a silly business model. But it's definitely going to... Games like Skyrim are going to have even more longevity than they already did.
And I feel like...
Rocket League is going to go up.
This could be the start.
Rocket League is so easy to get.
This could be the start of something. Like, if this goes really well, I feel like Microsoft I think
Microsoft will follow it up with something.
Follow it, yeah.
But Microsoft will do one where it's like, oh, you don't need as much. Instead, whatever their equivalent is, because they work in points.
Yeah, they're gamer score, aren't they?
Yeah, gamer score, which I prefer to trophies, but there we go.
Yeah.
They'll be like, instead of 10 platinums, you get 1,000 points. They'll be like, you only need 8. Like,
yeah.
Ours is better. And then hopefully they drive a war where you just get free games.
Yeah, that'd be good.
What is good if you've got PS Plus is the games on that are so easy to get trophies on.
Yeah.
They're all piss easy to get trophies on.
And the Telltale games, you know, they're like the story-driven games.
Yeah.
They're easy to get plats.
I've got part 1 of the Game of Thrones one because it was free.
It's literally, if you play through a whole series, you'll get a plat. That's it. You just need to actually just play the game.
You have to buy it though. So
Yeah, you have to buy it, obviously, but if you're looking for a good game to...
Rocket League.
Actually
a good game and an easy plat. Easy plat.
Yeah, you just got to put hours in.
It's the only game I've actually platinumed because I got like... I think I was like 2 trophies away, and all I need to do is win like 10 games, win a season, and win as every car. So I just put the season on easiest, scored like 10 goals, and then put the controller down, did something else, came back, changed car, scored 10 goals. Went away.
Yeah,
it's a really, really easy plat.
Really easy plat, which is sick. It's just getting it done.
Yeah, it just takes time. Games, story-driven games, it's going to help a lot, like The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, well, if I play through this 2 or 3 more times, I'll get a couple more golds, and those couple more golds will give me £1 off, £2 off. It's like money off. You can't be looking at it to get free games though, because that is
for sure.
You might as well just get a job and work instead of trying to get them plats, like, because then you'll be able to afford it. That would probably be better for you than trying to get free games through platinums. But I don't really trophy hunt anyway. To be fair,
no, I
don't really care. Like people. Some people are like, "Oh, you've only got 1 plat." I'm just like, I literally don't care. Like, I never go for trophies.
While we're still talking about PlayStation, I want to move it over to Fortnite quickly. How do you feel about the new bushes?
Oh yeah, they're completely useless.
Do you like them in the game though? Or...
Oh yeah, they're hilarious.
See, I find it's a funny thing, but it's sort of taken away from the whole sort of serious battle royale thing.
It never was a serious battle royale.
Yeah, I know, but
they have Flush Factory.
That's why I think battle royales are good, because they're like. That's why I will prefer PUBG.
Yeah, I prefer
because it's more sort of
realistic.
Yeah,
like,
if you will.
We'll put that in air marks because Red Bull doesn't actually make you run faster or heal you.
Well,
we'll say realistic.
Gives you wings.
So I'm just gonna stop recording. I think I'll be better at PUBG. I'm usually like cartoony shooters like Overwatch. I'm nowhere near as good at.
Yeah.
As stuff like Rainbow Six, which is a little bit more realistic. But I have got the M16 down on Fortnite. I can
we're getting better.
I can tap people at it from like across rivers and stuff. I love having the M16 because I'm better now than like half the people on the game. So if I go into a fight for the M16 and they've got one as well, I usually win, which is the best.
Yeah.
I know I can outshoot people with scars with it.
I feel like in the long run, it doesn't matter what weapon you have because it's all about whether your bullets hit.
And positioning.
Yeah, if you have a white gun and they have a purple, you could still kill them if they haven't seen you and you just start tapping.
Yeah. You got to crouch. You got to let that reticle go as small as it can. Tap. Then as soon as it gets small again, tap. That's all you have to do. Keep aiming on their hit every time.
Yeah,
every time
as long as it just keeps hitting them and they can't hit you, you've won.
Yeah, all you do need is a green sneaky boy or up for close range, because the green sneaky boy will one-shot someone at close range if they've got no shield.
It's like on Wednesday, so 2 days from now, we'll there'll be a video where me and Harry are just caught in this little shack, and someone opens the door and we just let rip.
Are you speeding up that part?
Yes, because we just sit in a house for like 5 minutes.
We don't move. We literally don't. We
I start running around in circles.
Oh. We win that game, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do win that game.
Because we like go for a bathroom break halfway through, and I'm like, oh, I hope we don't win this game, because otherwise I have to put this in, and then we win.
We do. This is how we play Fortnite. We always get down to the last. Well, 90% of the time we're in the last 20.
Oh yeah.
And then depending on how big the circle is, we just skate round the outside, and then just sort of skate onto the middle. That's what we do. Like pick up people, so there can be no one covering as much points as you, so people can't hit you from behind.
That is the main point.
I think the shack game actually is the one where we go into that broken building, and then you get the person from really long range on his own building on his own.
Oh yeah.
It might be that one, because I think we play that really well. There's a mountain, and the circle closes up half the mountain, so we stay on one side, and we're in between a building as well. So the only place people can come from is in front of us. So I think that's what pretty much won us the game. Is that we could watch all our angles. These people built, and they got attacked from both sides, and there's not much you can do.
That's one thing. Building can be good for cover, but it gives away your position like straight.
We never build at the end.
No, we don't.
The only time I ever build is to get up to chests and stuff.
Yeah.
I just use a natural cover.
I find it better for you.
I do. I don't like the building, and also it takes this one person with a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher, and you're gone.
Yeah. Like, no, the other day, remember when them guys had built really high and we just took out the whole bottom struts?
Yeah.
The whole thing just fell.
Yeah, it's just like, I just don't see the point in building. It gives you away so easy.
Yeah.
And, well, Charlie's better at the sniper rifles, but we're getting handy with sniper rifles as well. So as soon as you pop your head up, we just ping you with a purple sniper rifle and you're done.
Yeah.
It's just a bit, and then you've only got 30 health even if your mate picks you up. And then if you do it to them, you've both only got 30 health. It take one assault rifle bullet and you're gone. It's
yeah,
just
it's
not worth it.
I love it though.
If they've got a grenade launcher and a handy with it as well, all it takes is one to put it into where you are. Especially if you've done the ones where they do that, they do stairs and they do the wall like that.
If it just sits in the bottom,
if it sits in the bottom, it'll blow the whole thing to pieces. It's not worth it. Really don't. I wouldn't build at the end. I'd never build. I just use everyone else's and I use trees.
The thing is, we seem to have quite a high win rate for the amount we play.
We're nearly getting to every other game we win.
Yeah. So I feel like we've got to be doing something. Right?
I want them to reset the stats.
Oh yeah, because when we started,
we had loads of disconnects, and this was also the first battle royale game I'd ever played.
Yeah.
Except for when I played PUBG here for 2 games.
And I've played maybe 5 games of PUBG.
So we'd never played battle royale ever.
So
and I didn't touch the single. I played the tutorial on the single player, and I went straight to the battle royale.
Yeah.
So I'm knocking out. If we knock out all those games, I reckon we could easily do every other game we win.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we do roll. Like we had one night where we won like 2 to 3 games in a row.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we have like maybe 60, 70 more kills than games played.
We've had so many 2nd and 3rd places.
Oh yeah, it's really annoying.
Really
annoying.
We've come 2nd definitely more times than we've come last.
I mean, we've even got like three squad wins, is it, or 4 squad wins?
3 or 4 squad wins, yeah.
So
when there's only 3 of us in the squad as well.
Yeah, there's normally only 3 of us in a squad, so we're not bad players.
No, we definitely want us in your squad.
Yeah,
I definitely want to play against us because we won't attack you. We'll just keep
we'll
moving around and then
we'll stalk you.
And we'll put like if there's a structure on the other side of the hill, like Charlie will say stay here and he'll go round, and then my job will be just to shoot and make them come out to me so Charlie can just mop up behind me with a shotgun.
It is the best way to play.
Or if you've built a big structure, instead of fighting you, we'll run at it and then sit right on it.
Yeah.
And we'll just skate round the side of it and get people to draw attention to it, and then we'll just run away so loads of attention's been drawn to you.
Yeah, I find that is the best way to play the game.
I want to know how many people... On PUBG, there used to be a map that you could watch, and it'd be a top-down view of the map, and it would show you every single place that the players went in the game. So I'd really like to watch that to see how many people came close to us in some games.
Yeah.
Because I'm willing to bet, obviously, they can't really carry up this bet, but we see 90% of the people that see us.
Yeah.
I reckon there's 10% that we don't see that see us, but I reckon there's at least not every other person we see. And I'd really like to look at the map and go, oh shit, there was someone on that hill that must have seen us, but we just didn't see him.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
We tend to be able to spot people quite quickly, and once we spot them, if the only time we attack people before the top 20 is if they're running at us and we have no choice. If not,
and if they're really close to us and they're going somewhere we need to go.
Yeah. Well, if they've already gone past us, we'll just keep them at maybe 50 to 100 foot away from us.
Yeah.
And we'll just follow you, because then if you run into people, you can weaken them up for us.
And then we'll just.
And then when the other people come to collect your loot, we'll just finish them off. So
yeah, it's the best
technically we just got 4 kills, but 4 people got wiped out the game that we had to do nothing for. And that's how we always end up with so much ammo at the end.
Yeah, I've never run out of ammo at the end.
No.
At the beginning.
At the beginning, yeah, I run out of ammo. But at the end, no, I always have so much. I've had like over 300 assault rifle bullets before.
Yeah.
I usually go the first 10 minutes of the game without firing a shot.
Yeah, I see that.
Because you don't need to.
We'll either kill people straight... Oh, excuse me. We'll either kill people straight away and then see no one, or we'll see no one and kill loads at the end.
Yeah, we tend to just... Or I'd rather just kill the last team than kill like 6 people. We've had games where we've literally between us have had 2 eliminations and it's been the last 2 people.
Yeah.
It's like we don't need to eliminate anyone else, because you don't get more points for eliminating. You get points for winning.
Yeah, there's no elimination points.
I'd rather get no kills than fall and kill themselves and get the win.
Yeah, because you've still got to win.
We just tend to play really sneaky. And do you remember the old COD 4 mission where you're laying down in the grass and all those tanks come and they all go by you? sometimes we'll be in buildings and all I can imagine in my head is that mission because there's people running at us and they just go around us.
Another tip for Fortnite actually would be to not keep changing your weapon, because if you're in a building and someone else is outside that building, they can hear you changing through your weapons.
Yeah, just bang on a shotgun and just sit with it.
Just don't change it until you leave the house.
Another tip is don't sprint when crouching.
Oh, so annoying.
Pisses me off. Like if you're trying to be quiet, don't sprint while crouching because you make just as much noise.
Yeah.
So there's no point. You might as well just sprint and be there quicker. So
yeah, for sure.
You've got loads of time. People forget you've got loads of time. So you don't need to sprint while crouching.
Yeah, it's. I'm just loving Fortnite at the moment. Yeah. I think that's just it. I'm just loving playing Fortnite.
I do like the bush update.
Yeah.
There's a video going out soon of when the bushes just came out. It was the first game on the stream that we won.
Yeah, the first game on the stream.
Out there. This guy is literally drinking his bush potion. He turns into a bush, and it's like 2 seconds after he turns into the bush, I damage him and it goes. He must have been like, I've got it. And it's gone.
It's like we saw a bush on a fence as well, didn't we? He was standing on top of a fence. It was like, you're
just giving yourself away. Like,
are you stupid?
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's good. It's all good.
I'm enjoying Fortnite. It's good fun.
I actually want to play now, but
we downloaded it. We could do a video.
We could attempt a video. We're actually filming a video at the moment, though.
Oh yeah. But no, Fortnite's good fun. It's free, so you might as well download the Battle Royale.
If you just download it to have it, why not?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to PUBG though.
Yeah,
I definitely feel like I'll be better at PUBG once I get the control scheme down.
Yeah, that's the only thing really. Oh fuck, I'm so tired today.
Yeah, I'm knackered today, but I had one question for the podcast that I can remember because I did make notes for this week, but they're all on my desk at work. So, I did forget one, but this is the one I remembered. If you want me to fire away, ski wrap pop with it. What did you not understand as a child that now you look back and like, that's so simple? Do you want me to go first?
No.
One thing I didn't understand when I was a child is a yearly salary. I thought you got it all in one go. Like a yearly salary just got all given to you at once. Like, oh, here's however much you make in a year. Yeah, there we go. Like, I thought that was a thing.
I have no idea.
Or what do you look back on that you thought as a child and like, you're a fucking idiot?
I feel like the whole sort of money thing when you're growing up, you just don't understand money, and just in general, it's like
when you were a kid, you thought Modern Warfare 2 was good. That's a pretty stupid thing to think.
Mate, it's because I was in a sick clan.
360 no scope elite XXX snipers.
Yeah, I feel like money sort of as a kid you don't understand money sort of. Loads of people say money don't make the world go round, but it fucking does.
We had this conversation.
Yeah, let's be honest. Money makes the world go round. Like, there's no doubt about it. It's what you use to live, as in getting food, as in living in a house, as in money is sort of a stable that you need. And if you don't have it, you're fucked. And as a kid, you just don't understand it. You just don't understand that if you don't get money, if you don't earn money, you're going to be homeless. You're going to have nothing to eat and you're going to be fucked.
In my head, this was a really funny, nice topic, but this just took a turn. Like,
you brought it up.
I completely thought that like a yearly salary was just boom, like in a big bag. Just
that would be nice.
You just wouldn't work for the rest of the year.
Or money just everything's in cash. There's no like online shit and there's no banks and stuff. You just bring home all your wages in cash.
You can go back to the Middle Ages if you want.
Alright.
In the balloons with gold.
I don't understand. No, I don't understand. What am I talking about? I'm rambling. I don't think there's anything else, man. Much.
Well, if I brought my notes from my desk, we'd have a couple more.
Yeah, but I do have a good question for you.
Oh shit.
Who's your favourite Rainbow Six operator?
Tashanka.
Who's your actual favourite though?
Bug.
Is it actually?
No. This is the first one I saw on the screensaver.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for it now, thinking,
Jackal.
who the fuck's mine? Is Jackal your favourite?
No, Jackal is my favourite.
Why? Why is Jackal your favourite?
Because his gun's good. He's a 2-2, so he's pretty well balanced. His gadget works on pretty much every map. Like there's no map where it doesn't work. Like Castle doesn't really work on some maps.
Yeah.
It works everywhere. He's not selfish at all either. He's not a selfish operator, but he also really helps you. He's not difficult to use, and I got a sick weapon skin for him. That my Buck would not be a second choice actually. You know, he's another 2/2. His gadget's pretty helpful for everyone.
Yeah.
His gun, I like his guns. People hate him.
See, I'm torn between 3.
Well, you got to split between attackers and defenders because on defense, I think smoke might be my favorite. On defense. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite attacker by far is Thermite. I just love playing as Thermite.
Yeah. The only problem is with Thermite, he's quite situational.
Yeah, for sure. I just really like his gun.
See, I like Ash, but he's just selfish, you know.
And my defender would either be Bandit or Doc.
I love playing Doc.
I'm Doc. I never used to play.
You're not a selfish
all.
Doc though. The other day when we were playing ranked, all of a sudden I'm like, who's playing Doc? And he just starts healing everyone. I was like, oh my god, this has never happened on Rainbow Six when a Doc has actually done their job properly.
Yeah.
You're like, come here, I'm gonna heal you. I was like, what? A Doc actually healing someone? Frost's not a bad choice. I quite like Frost. Her gun is just shit.
Yeah, I don't like her weapon at
I
all.
love Valk. Valk is good. Valk is good. What?
I'm waiting for your shitty joke.
No, Valk is good. Got some proper Valken powder. No, Valk is definitely good.
Kick from session.
If you're a complete noob, probably buy Rook. Because Rook, once you push R1, it doesn't matter if you die because you've done your job as put the armor down.
You can do that.
Your gadget is done, so you pick up the armor and then just anchor the room. His guns are quite good. Like the MP5 ain't bad.
Yeah.
It's not brilliant. The pistol isn't bad either, and he's a 3 armor, so he's definitely not a bad shout. I don't get why people buy Sledge. He's not that good.
Buy him when you have 3 points, not when you're.
Do not buy Thatcher. He's brilliant, but
you need to know how to use
You need to know
him.
what you're doing. I'd say buy Ash. You probably buy Ash, Rook, not Glaz.
Jaeger.
Probably buy Jaeger, yeah.
Because Jaeger, your guns.
You've got to pick one from each to keep the points low. For FBI, gotta go Ash.
Yeah.
SAS, probably go Smoke or Mute. Probably Smoke, I'd say. Go Smoke. Or Mute. Mute, you just put them down by the doors and the drone holes. It's not difficult.
GIGM would obviously be Rook.
So we got
Monty.
2 defenders and don't go. So we got 2 defenders and 1 attacker.
GSG9, I would personally say Jaeger.
I'd say by IQ because she's not that difficult to use, and Jaeger's as well is going to get picked like that off the bat.
Yeah, that's why you'd obviously have others before you chose the GSG9. But out of them 4, I would choose Jaeger literally because if you're new to the game, you've got the easy gadget and the weapon that's
good,
really good. So
yeah. Spetsnaz is an odd one, either Fuse or Capcan. I'll probably buy Fuse because you haven't got that many attacks.
And then never buy any more Spetsnaz ever again.
Capcan's good. Glaz is fun, but awful.
Yeah.
He's awful.
Same as Tashanka. He's fun, but awful.
Tashanka is just a worse version of Capcan.
Yeah.
His guns are the same. He's just a 3 armor. He needs a buff because he's actually quite a good idea, and he was one of the first operators I bought.
Yeah.
Because the idea of him sounds awesome.
He's just terrible.
His just shield is made of paper, and his fucking turret has got so much recoil. Like, you shoot once, and you're shooting the sky. Like,
I think we won't go into DLC because there's a video on it.
You need 25,000 points.
Yeah, we've already done one of the podcasts on it, so it's out there somewhere.
It's the ether, but we're probably gonna be back to normal next week with places, but we might have something special as well. So make sure you stay tuned. But I think we're done now. I'll make sure I bring my notes from work next week.
Yeah, please do.
We either got something special next week or it's talking about Rainbow Six.
Yeah, because the release is this week, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to work something out, but we'll work it out.
Thanks for tuning in to
have
this
a nice
one-off, one camera.
Well, we might do it again, but
but not
I don't really have much plans. So.
Yeah,
have a good one.
See you in the next one.